My name is Alianna, and I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. And I'm happy to be here for the Coda Project. Appreciate y'all for having me. This song is an unreleased one called Bird on the Line. Hope you guys enjoy. Bird on the line, do you have time? Lately my world's been a mess, trying not to stress, but I'm restless. Truth be told, I've been reckless, negative headspace, giving me headaches. I think I need a break. I need a break. Now don't you feel success? Yes, or maybe it's the latter. It just takes a step. Don't look back. Focus on what matters. Foot after the other, one foot after the other. Ooh, keep on climbing up, keep on rising on. Bird on the line. Oh, I feel judgment in their eyes. Acceptance is hard to chase when the bills are late and the bags under your eyes start to show on your face. Feels like I'm running in place on an empty tank. Empty tank. Ooh. Do you feel success? Yes, it's the latter. It just takes a step. Don't look back. Focus on what matters. One foot after the other. Foot after the other. Ooh. Keep on climbing up. Keep on rising up. Time flies by like a tumbleweed. Layers of my past fall under me as I climb. Keep your eyes on the sky. The future is all I have, and my hands keep shaking. Trying to stay on my God-given path, but my faith is fading. What if I mess it up? What if I'm not good enough? What if I never find love? Why should I give a fuck? I wanna be someone. trees grow from tiny seeds. I'm watering myself patiently, but sometimes a drought isn't sad. The future is all I have, and my hands keep shaking. Trying to stay on my God-given path, but my faith is fading. What if I mess it up? What if I'm not good enough? What if I never find love? Why should I give a fuck? I wanna be someone.
Alianna, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here tonight.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for performing.
No problem.
Super
That's what I
excited
do.
about
You know?
Yeah, right, exactly. So you have roots in St. Petersburg in the Tampa Bay area here, but you actually went to LA for a little while.
Yes.
What was that like?
So I left for LA a year after I went to college, and I was out there for 5 years. After a couple years of being out there, of like just trying to be a solo artist on my own, I ended up going to a music school. It was called 1500 Sound Academy. They taught me pretty much like most of what I know now. Once COVID hit, then I came back, but I learned a lot about, you know, what it takes to really be independent and to have that drive to, you know, make it happen for yourself.
Absolutely. You know, when I found out about you, I didn't discover you like, ooh, I discovered you, but I personally discovered you on the pier in St. Petersburg, the brand new St. Pete Pier, and you were out busking. But you're not the average busker. You're not out there figuring out how to play as you go, or like you have a background in music, clearly, because you know, hearing you from across the way, I was like, what is that? That's spectacular. Walked over, found you, and you know, sounded angelic, and consistently so. On top of that, you know, I see the game on social media. You're solid, like marketing game, like you're awesome. You're awesome at it. It seems like you really kind of have it locked down. You have a system. You have a style. How did you cultivate that? How did you get good at the marketing side of your music? Because not many artists put a lot of effort into that.
Right, absolutely. I think especially being out in LA, it taught me a lot of just being around other people that are so focused on the marketing aspect and getting the visual aspect down for social pages and stuff like that. But it definitely took me a while. When I first decided to really like pursue being an artist on my own, I knew that it was going to be a journey of you know, developing myself and figuring out what my style was going to be and what worked, and just kind of paying attention to what people respond to the most and stuff like that.
I know me personally, when I spent a little time trying to figure out marketing, it felt like a lot of swings and misses. But it's cool to see you have it kind of dialed in. So now you're doing this project. I don't know if you're still doing it, but I know that for a while you were releasing music like every 2 weeks or so, right?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm still doing that
still
project right now.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So the plan for that project is to release one new single every 2 weeks for the entire year of 2021, and I'm still in it.
You don't go to the studio, track something, you're like, see ya, and then someone else mixes it. You're doing pretty much all of it, aren't you?
So what I do get engineers to, like, engineer friends of mine to mix my tracks for me, but I do have my home studio.
But you're doing the tracking.
I'll do the tracking, vocal production, arrangement, all that stuff. I'll usually call on some producer friends to get the beats in there and see what we can figure out for the entire arrangement of the song. And then I'll send all the stems over to an engineer friend of mine, and he'll usually get it back within like a week or so. And we just put it out for release.
What does your fan like to do? What does your typical fan look like? What are their interests? What do they typically like?
I definitely believe that like the fans like of mine, they definitely enjoy like chill, relaxed settings. People who just like to enjoy relaxed environments. I've definitely found a lot of people who enjoy like a relaxed lifestyle here, and even people with a really busy lifestyle who enjoy just like taking a second, to just stop and listen to something, help them fall asleep or something. But I've found that, people that enjoy my music are all ages. Like I'll get babies to people, seniors, and like, it's really cool to see all the different types of people that really resonate with my music and enjoy, my singing and stuff.
That's great. Well, so happy to have you here on the show tonight. And once again, thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for having me.
Sharing your music, sharing your craft. Yeah. I love to see, especially like female singers, female musicians that set that example and kind of break the, if there's a stereotype in music production, it's that women don't produce. Women don't do the behind the scenes work. You clearly do. And that's such a joy to see that happen and see you like kind of thriving in that role too.
This one I wrote a couple years ago, and this was also unreleased. It's called No More.
Oh, my love, we're drifting. The river is wide. Loving from a distance is hard on my mind. Sorry, I'm not home to answer your calls. There's a reason I'm gone. Leave a message at the tone. What did you do to make me love you? And what did you say to make me wanna play these games with you? No, not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Seasons come and go down like the river. Said you were a giver, but you never gave more than an inch of yourself. Now I see it all, and I'm glad it's on the shelf. Oh, what did you